Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to show you the bits that I have finished for my baby cousin. Let's get started. The first thing that I made that I show you that didn't have any buttons on it was this blue cardigan. I managed to get 2 pairs of matching buttons and I thought they were quite a nice colour to go with this, so it has been blocked but the collar keeps coming up. And when I did the pattern I missed the top buttonhole, so I'm hoping that that will be okay, but you don't really want anything really tight around the baby's neck anyway, and if they've got a bib on or something like that, so I thought that would come out fine anyway. That was the pattern. It's a Peter Pan pattern and it's P944. It's that one. So I've made them many times before. The next one was, I only showed you the back and a tiny little bit of the front when I showed you this last. This is it finished with a hat or hood, sorry. This has come out lovely. It's supposed to be a 6 to 12 months, but I don't know whether because the Poundland yarn that I used is a bit thinner, it's come out a bit smaller, but it's big enough for a newborn, so that should be fine. That was in the Simply Knitting magazine, if I remember I showed you the last video. Let me just get to the page. It's called Snuggle Up. It's a Serdar pattern. I don't think there is like a pattern number. Let's have a look. I'm really sorry about the noise outside. They're building again. It's driving me mentally insane, but can't really do anything about it. This pattern by Serdar, number 1416. It also includes a round neck version. And this Simply Knitting magazine was back in 2015. I think I said September. Yeah, September 2015. It's that one. Quite old. But I've got loads of Simply Knitting because that's what I was subscribed to before I did the Simply Crochet magazine. So yeah, that was that. And also to the blue one, I did a matching hat. This was in 0 to 6 months, and this I didn't alter the pattern, but just didn't do some of the pattern. It's a Serdar Fair Owl double knit snuggly. It's this hat, but I haven't put the ear flaps or the bubble on top. One, I hate doing pom-poms. I always find that I can never get them round. They're never full enough, no matter how much I wind round the pom-pom maker. I'm just no good at doing pom-poms unless I really have to. With the ear strap, I don't really think a newborn baby will need ear straps. I'm quite sure a newborn won't be pulling his hat off that much, so that was that. And I think that it goes lovely with that one because the rib is the same, so that's that. Also, I am going to be making the car seat blanket. I don't know whether I've shown you the pattern before. I think I did. It was a paid for pattern. I can't remember where I got it from, to be honest. It's called Baby Doll Hand Knit Designs, exclusively designed knitting patterns. Oh, there is a website at the bottom. Let me just see if I can get that in shot. Baby Doll Hand Knit Designs.co.uk. So yeah, you might be able to get the pattern there. I did get chunky Woolcraft New Fashion Chunky for this one, just in white. So So I will do that. I might start that today. The next thing I might do if I have time, because I have to give these things away on Saturday. So whether I can get that blanket done in the next couple of days, I know this will only literally take me a couple of days, is a little vest. This is out of a Serdar magazine, I believe. I just photocopied the individual patterns, because with the Serdar books, sorry, it was a book, you get all the pictures at the front and then you get the patterns in between, and I like to have them all together so I can put them in the plastic sleeves. So yeah, I might, if I have time, do something like that, maybe in a 3 to 6 months, because then it will be spring, summer, so you can have a little t-shirt on underneath that. Also, the next thing that I'm really debating on is, it's in the Simply Crochet magazine, issue 47, doesn't have a date on it. There's a few things in here I want to make actually. It's that, just for the summer, to go over a vest top, or over, might make it a little bit longer so it's a little bit like a mini dress to go over a swimsuit. Yeah, I really don't know. It does go to my size. It goes up to a 26 to 28, so it will be plenty big enough if I want to make it oversized. So I'm really debating on whether to do that or not. I really don't know. The last video that I made, the day after I got really ill, I came down with a cold, a sore throat, then I started getting the flu. So over the weekend, well, Friday mainly, I was just in bed. I couldn't really move. I was really achy, just not well at all. On Saturday, the same really didn't really do anything. Then Saturday early evening, it was my niece's 21st at the weekend, so we all went out for a meal. I did feel a little bit better, and then Sunday it was like, oh, there's nothing wrong with me. It was really strange. So yeah, I'm a lot better, so I will be getting on with loads of crocheting, knitting, or whatever. At the moment, I mean, I'm on a knitting bug at the moment, I think, because for knitting, the baby stuff, it knits up so quick. When you have to knit a big garment, like for myself, I just feel like it takes ages, especially when you start the back and you do the rib, and then you have to start going up to the armholes. I just feel like it takes forever. With crochet, I find it makes up so much quicker. So if any of you that knit and crochet out there and you find the same thing, let me know. Or is it that I just get bored very easily with knitting? I like the little things, and I like things to be made up quite quickly. So yeah, I do like that, because if you see in my video that I did, the picture video, I did one last year that was like yellow, blue, grey, white, and that went over my swimsuit last year. But I do like that, and if I can make it a bit longer, make it into a dress. So let me know if anyone's made it, and if it was easy, or if you had any difficulties with it. I know Simply Crochet, if they do have any alterations in their magazines, they do put it on their website, and they do email to say there's been alterations and things, because I know a lot of people have bought the Simply Crochet magazine this month, and it had the granny cardigan in it. So if you're watching this and you are thinking of making it, there is alterations to the cast on stitches, I believe. So yeah, do keep an eye on that if you do want to make it. Excuse me. I know a lot of people on some of the Facebook groups that I'm on, they have already completed it, and they've said that it's not quite right, and obviously because the cast on stitches are wrong. I haven't actually read how wrong they are. I just noticed that it said the cast on stitch count was wrong. But other than that, not really been up to much really, so I'm just going to get on with the blanket, hopefully get on with the little tank top if I get time. It should only take me a day to do that, because they're so tiny, no arms or anything, so hopefully that shouldn't take too long. I was going to make a dummy clip holder for the baby, but I don't know whether he has a dummy, so what I might do is wait to see what happens, and I can always make more, so that's fine. Also, I was thinking of making for my nephews. One is 1.5 and the other is 5.5. I was thinking of making matching tank tops for them. So yeah, I was might do that for the summer. I've got a few things lined up that I want to make, so watch this space, that's all I can say. I'm rambling on now, but thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and as soon as I've finished a few more things, I'll show you and let you see them. So thank you very much, and I shall see you all soon. Thanks, bye.